the franchise. Oh yeah. They're 6-2, and I'm 7-1. I try to bring stuff to my channel every day. Earlier I was going to stream, but starting not to feel good, and now I'm starting to feel a little bit better. So I figured, what the hey,
Bring your lunch pails,
I go ahead and start
I need to
streaming.
see that workman attitude today. We got to get better today. What I want to know is who's ready to get better. I'm ready to work today. You ready to work? You ready to work?
Fans
right,
and the people that enjoy my channel, my content and stuff, keep them happy. I don't want to do that. Practice bull crap right now. I just want to get in the game, start playing. Because what I'm trying to do is build myself up to the Super Bowl, if you guys are wondering. That. It's New England versus Seattle Seahawks.
Everybody, I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. It's game time, and no doubt this fella's ready to go. Time for him to add to those passing stats and hopefully add a win to their record, too. It's the Seahawks going up against the Patriots. With that, let's get out to our commentators, Brandon Gott and Charles Davis, with this Week 10 matchup.
All right, Larry, thanks. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Coming up is a rematch of that memorable Super Bowl 49 between the Seattle Seahawks and the New England Patriots. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, we look at this Patriots team entering play. They come in riding high, just one loss in their last 7 games.
It's a very focused team, very disciplined. They've kept the penalties to a minimum, and they're winning football games.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Seahawks.
Okay, guys.
Blunt, the lone running back. They go play action here on first down. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, second down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's going to take another shot here. And got his man complete. Past the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Chris Hogan, 93 yards. And the Pats have taken the early lead. So from back deep in their home territory, all the way into the end zone, you think they expected to score on that one?
I'm not sure they expected to score, but they also showed that they're not averse to taking a little bit of a risk there, right? Taking a chance, because the normal call is take care of the...
And the Patriots gearing up to go now. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited on the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And this is going to be incomplete. The new acquisition, Martellus Bennett, the intended target. And it's third down.
There are a good number of coaches that any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down. A nickel look by Seattle on third down.
Yep, 5 defensive backs now. They'll look to throw. Going up top. And he can't quite intercept it. Zone coverage, free safety was there. Couldn't come up with it. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of first downs. And hopefully flip the field.
Well, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Back to throw now on second and 10. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Well, here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on third and 10. Looking to throw. He's going to let it go again. And he couldn't hang on to it through the
my God, yo.
Incomplete. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked for someone else, and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try to hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
He'll look to throw. He's got time. Caught left side. Bennett. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
Partner,
I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk.
So the Patriots coming out now. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation.
And caught by Hogan for a Patriot touchdown. Chris Hogan, his 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th.
Number 15 is awesome.
The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here.
Check, Patriot!
Play action. They'll throw. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And this is caught. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Chris Hogan on his way to a monster game. First half touchdown.
Starting to get the feel.
And the Patriots have taken the lead. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because
and now out come the Patriots. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way, because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Looking
my God, he was wide open.
Julian Edelman, the intended receiver, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. The corner from Compton, Mr. Sherman, getting the hand in there to knock that one away.
And what a path of his
3rd down, boys.
Is right now. From Compton to Stanford, was a wide receiver at Stanford before flipping around, becoming a defensive back. Lightly drafted. Remember, he went late in the draft for them and has turned into one of the best ones out there. I think his ability.
And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Danny Amendola, the man he was trying to get it to. And that'll bring up second down. Well, partner, I guess that answers the question about whether they're going to sit on it or not.
It does. Now we'll see if they try that again.
Arizona,
yeah, I think what we find on plays like that, when you take that shot, if you're unsuccessful, then you go way more conservative to finish the half, you know? I think that's the way they'll go.
And he finds a man on the crossing route. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we... Now my... They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking deep downfield. And nearly picked off there. And it would have been a great time for their first pick. Instead, it's second down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's going to go up top again. He's got a man complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Chris Hogan with a career-high 4-touchdown game. And once again, the Patriots are back out in front. And with a Hail Mary... Throwing here to start the drive. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Martellus Bennett, the intended receiver. And it's second down.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to air it out deep for Hogan. That's caught at the 25. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. Not only the completion, but that pass also gives him the record for most passing yards in a single game. What a day.
That tells you that the completion percentage is really high. Yards per pass, really high. But what a fantastic day. A brand new record, and we were here to witness it.
Now a first carry for LeGarrette Blount. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
Sometimes play calls boil down to philosophy. You know you're facing one of the top 10 units against the run in the NFL. So do you decide to keep smashing against them, or do you decide to throw the ball here?
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
God.
And hit behind the... And nothing but daylight ahead. He's at the 50, the 40. And a great return as he gets this ball down close to the 30-yard line. And this is one of those bang-bang plays, Charles. Did the knee hit first or did the ball come out first?
This is where you need that...
An extra defensive back on the field here for third and goal. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up fourth down.
Fourth down. God damn.
One hallmark of good defense.
I tried.
Out Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But we also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done. Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Here we go.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He's going to try and go deep again. It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for New England. And even 50 yards. Back now in Foxborough. We get set for the 4th quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
Not only did they drop what looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this 2nd half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
God.
Offense trying to avoid stalling out, facing a 3rd and 10. Back to throw again. And incomplete here on 3rd down. The wideout Chris Hogan, the intended receiver.
Oh my God.
And the Patriots gearing up to go now. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. The former Bill, Chris Hogan, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in 1 shot.
1 shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's going to take another shot here. And he's
That's some
unable to grab
baloney.
it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, 3rd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. Are you going to...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving Day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gaudens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Blunt, the lone running back. They're going to look to throw. He's going to let it go again.
Oh, my God.
Away and incomplete.
There's no shyness there pushing the ball downfield, but I like the coverage on the play in good position. And when you have a 50-50 ball, who's going to come down with it? I like the way they made the play, came across, and knocked it away.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Backing up.
Oh, my God.
He's taken down. K.J. Wright not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. So a big sack on 2nd down. Now let's see what the offense has in store for 3rd. On play action, they'll throw. And he dropped it. Now it was tipped. Altered the ball a little bit, but he dropped it. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll look to throw. And he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up 3rd down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And nearly intercepted there. That would have been ball game if he had clinched it and caught it. Instead, it gives him... Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. One possession game, time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat...
And got his man complete. A big play there for the Patriots. 36 yards.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is incomplete.
Oh, my
so
God.
No miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over.
I got my butt handed to me. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for me. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell so you can get notifications when I'm streaming. Thank you so much. Deuces.